And we are underway. Big fight feel, Max Burton.
Totally. And notice right away, both men taking their time.
Yep.
They are not going to rush into this. They want to get every possible opportunity given to them and take it.
And they lock up. I had a quick word with Brute Van Slyke before this match, before the show started, and I asked him for his thoughts, and he simply said this: it's all about winning. He's got no time to be in second place. Second sucks. And that's all he had to say and walked off.
It sounds exactly like what Brute Van Slyke would say.
Yeah, kind of. He'll make Bull Hurley proud, if you know what I mean.
Bull Hurley. Who do you ever beat?
We beat the Canadian champion.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this.
Here we go with a test of strength.
Test of strength, of which Slick Wagner Brown is co-holder of the Test of Strength Tag Team titles. Now he gets to want to prove it here.
Yeah, really?
Oh, hold on.
What the heck's going on?
SWB needs a little primer there. Your turn, Brute. What do you say? Nope, can't reach it. Can't reach it. It's mind games being played right now by Slick Wagner Brown, trying to get in the head of Brute Van Slyke. Slick Wagner Brown, of course, is no slouch. He knows Brute is bigger than he is, quite possibly stronger, so he's not going to play that game. He is going to make Brute play his game.
I gotta give Sideburns credit for that, because Slick is not really a lightweight.
No.
It's a heavyweight championship match for a reason.
Maybe he does DDP yoga.
For strength.
Big chop there from the champion.
Beautiful reverse knife edges by Slick Wagner Brown.
So much more great action happening tonight. A last man standing match. The King's Ransom ladder match. That special tables match happening later tonight. And it's all culminated with the crowning of the first ever Immortal Championship Wrestling Women's Champion in the Fatal 4-Way. And here tonight to present the title, WWE Hall of Famer Alundra Blaze.
It's been quite a night so far, and there's plenty more action to come. Absolutely, Max Burton.
Brute Van Slyke going out after the champion.
When we first met Brute Van Slyke, he was a tag team wrestler, and he's evolved into singles. Give me your opinion, Max Burton, on Brute Van Slyke's wrestling diversions.
Well, I've got to say that, of course, when you go from tag team wrestling to singles wrestling, it's a complete change of the game plan. You've got to work on your cardio, you've got to work on your psychology, you've got to work on your game plan. As I mentioned already, these men both going into this have to have some plan. And wait a minute!
Oh, right on the apron.
Hardest impact you can feel.
This could be over now. This could be over now, Max Burton.
Right in position for the title, only two. As I was saying, Brute Van Slyke, as you can see, using maneuvers like that, that is how you change the game, and you get a lot of people watching you, and that's what it takes in the world of pro wrestling, getting eyes on you, getting people to know about you, talk about you. If they fear you, they're going to talk about you.
And there goes Father Derek.
Father Derek getting his licks in. You know, I thought Father Derek only spoke Spanish.
Slick Wagner Brown is not having any of it.
But Van Slyke right there to cut him off.
That's another advantage that Brute Van Slyke has, is the accompaniment of Father Derek.
Using it to his advantage.
A lot of cases he doesn't need it, but when he's in there with a crafty veteran like Slick Wagner Brown.
Now right there, Sideburns giving a lot of leeway. He saw Van Slyke throw Slick Wagner Brown right into the post, right in front of him.
Yeah, why isn't Sideburns gotten rid of Father Derek?
Little Splash Mountain action for you. Big forearm from the champion. Oh, Van Slyke, though, cut the champion off. Rams him back first into the apron.
So much weight behind it, too, and power.
And this right there, you can see the game plan. The challenger.
Going for the back.
You got it. He has targeted the back.
Textbook Wrestling 101. Take a body part and work on it.
We saw that earlier in the 8-man tag. We're seeing it in this title match now. Mark of true wrestling expertise.
Now, yeah, that's very smart on Brute Van Slyke. Brute's a big man, and you need to have a strong back to get him up and, for power moves and such, and to lift him.
Very good point.
Yeah, if you have a broken back, you cannot do such a thing.
I wonder if it's the influence more of Father Derek putting that idea in the head of Brute Van Slyke. He's the power man. He is a strong competitor, but the mental game probably goes more in the favor of Father Derek. Slick Wagner Brown basically is battling a handicap match. Well, right now he is trying. It looks like to pick Van Slyke up. He cannot do it.
Yeah, it's that back. The strategy is working. The strategy of Brute Van Slyke of working the back is working.
Van Slyke's got to go for the cover now. The champion's down. Don't waste the opportunity. He's giving Slick Wagner Brown way too much time if you want to claim the title. Oh, now it's a wear down move. Reverse chin lock applied. You hear this audience getting behind the champion. Another smart maneuver from the champion, from the challenger, making the champion carry all that weight. It's going to make him breathe heavier.
Absolutely, but also
blow him up faster.
this headlock's a blessing in disguise for Slick Wagner Brown because he's not working the back.
Correct.
It gives his back a minute to heal up a little bit.
Don't think for a minute this isn't going to wear down the champion. It's going to with the size.
He's working a different body part. Absolutely, it still doesn't mean it's a. I mean, yeah, it's a blessing for his back, but it's a curse for everything else.
Referee's checking the arm. That drop one time.
Cutting that oxygen off.
Brute is so big, so powerful. A simple hold like this could become a sleeper. No. Referee waving it off.
Simple, methodical maneuvers by Brute Van Slyke. He's wearing him down, and then he's going to start issuing the power moves. The power bombs, the lariats, they're coming.
Slick Wagner Brown, he's back on his feet. He is fighting for everything he's worth to get out of this headlock, and he's broken the hold.
Wearing him out with those forearm shots.
Oh, but quickly, Brute Van Slyke able to take him down.
And Brute's got the upper hand again. There's a little ode to Stan Hansen right there, if you want to call it that.
And it might be another ode here to Vader.
Ode to Vader. Oh, no, it was an ode to Vader. Excuse me, the whole thing was. Brute Van Slyke definitely highlights his influences.
Here comes the big impact.
Oh!
No water in the pool for the challenger. Slick Wagner Brown rolled out of the way of that impact.
Went to the well too many times.
Brown quickly trying to get back to his feet. He's got to capitalize. Here comes Van Slyke. Out of the way goes the champion.
Oh! Beautiful German suplex. He gathered that momentum with a bounce off from the ropes. So I was able to get a little bit of an easier German suplex, but the back of
now
sure
Slick Wagner Brown trying to get the momentum going. Schenectady, New York is giving him everything he needs to get back to his feet.
Father Derek is not liking this.
But Van Slyke is back to his feet first. All the impact he has given to the back of Slick Wagner Brown obviously paying off here. The champion fighting back, trying to mount some kind of offense and gain control.
Trying to get the upper hand, throwing everything he's got.
No, Van Slyke picks him right up. Slip behind him. Here comes Van Slyke. No!
Slick ran out of breath there for a second, so it was allowed Brute to catch the move there.
Big elbow.
Catch him off with the elbow.
Van Slyke going up to the second rope. Nice kick there from the champion.
He's wore him down. He's got to
wait a minute.
This might not be smart. Again, he's worked the back. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Can he get him up?
He's got them in position here.
And he did. He got him up.
Avalanche T-bone suplex.
A chance for the pin.
Lateral press.
No!
Only two. Slick Wagner Brown, still the champion, but it may only be for a short time. I can't believe that Brute was able to kick out of that impact.
The champion's up first. I think Brute's tank is running out fast.
Very, very quickly it could be. Another chop, but Brute fights back.
And now we're going back and forth.
Now it's Brute.
Now it's Slick.
Once again, Brute.
What's keeping these two guys up? I don't know. And here comes the lariat. No, he cuts it right off.
Discus lariat ducked. Wait a minute.
Oh, he got him with that one.
Hesitation for the champion.
Yeah, a little hesitation there. I think Slick is a little worn down.
Going for a cover.
When you're tired, you can't think that fast.
Referee saying too close to the ropes. He cannot make the count.
Both of these men need is oxygen. There's only so much oxygen left in both of these guys.
It's hot in this building right now. It takes that much more out of you when the temperature rises as high as it is in this facility right now.
It doesn't allow the muscle memory to register as fast either.
Plane blows you up.
Absolutely.
Both men back to their feet. Slick got the boot up.
Got the boot up. Here comes another lariat. No!
The lariat.
And there goes Father Derek, and this crowd is on its feet.
Sasha through the ropes on the Father Derek.
Was that a smart move on Slick Viper Brown?
Look
Because
out.
Derek is not the guy he's defending.
Jumping kick there.
There we go. No!
Oh, no, he caught him.
And there's the lariat.
Lariat.
There's the lariat.
Cover. We can have a new champion.